If you're trying to lose weight, I want to show you something I wish someone had shown me earlier. For years, I was eating normal foods like everybody buys, and I couldn't understand why my belly fat wouldn't change. Today, I'm going to share 5 very common foods that make fat loss a lot harder, and most of us eat them all the time without realizing how much they're holding us back. And number 5 is the one people are usually the most attached to. Let's go through them. Hey everyone, I'm Gui, I'm a nutritionist from Brazil, based in California. If you recognize any of these foods in your kitchen right now, it's totally fine. I will give you simple swaps so you can still enjoy food and continue on your weight loss journey. Let's start with the most popular one. Number 1, soda. I used to drink soda when I was a kid. My favorite brand was Guaraná, and honestly, I wish you could try it. It was everywhere, at any gathering, any event, always in the fridge. The problem is when soda becomes a staple. A can of soda has around 140 calories and about 10 teaspoons of added sugar, in something you can drink in just 2 minutes. Most of us don't burn that extra energy, so it's very likely to be stored as fat. Excess sugar is also linked to obesity, diabetes, anxiety, depression, and even dementia. Sodas hit a perfect sugar bliss point, and because it's liquid and has no fiber, it doesn't fill you up. You drink it and you're still hungry and you just eat on top of it. Nice logo, sweet, fizzy, it's designed to make you want more and keep sipping without a limit. What to do instead? You don't need to ban soda from your life, but if you want to stay healthy and lose weight, try having it less often or choose a diet version, sparkling water or water with lemon or lime or even kombucha. The goal is, don't rely on soda to hydrate. That's what water is for, 100%. Number 2, instant noodles, or as we call them in Brazil, miojo. It is an inexpensive, fast, easy way to get calories when you can't really have a proper meal. When I was a kid, they were a staple. One day, I looked at the back of the packet and saw 1400 milligrams of sodium. That's about half of what I should be consuming in an entire day. On top of that, you've got additives, it's high in saturated fat, low in fiber and low in nutrients. It kills hunger in the moment, but it doesn't keep you full for long. And it can have the same number of calories as a full meal, with way less nutrition. I used to keep these for emergencies and somehow every day turned into an emergency. If your go-to untired meal is instant noodles, you're giving your body a lot of calories with almost no protein to keep you full. So what to do instead? If you love noodles, you don't have to cut them off, you can upgrade them. Use battered noodles if you can, add an egg, tofu, chicken, or shrimp, throw in some veggies and add your own seasoning like soy sauce, a little sesame oil, and sprinkle some scallions. Same comfort, but it keeps you fuller for longer, with more nutrients, and it's way better for your fat loss. Number 3. Candy, chocolate, sugary snacks. There is nothing inherently bad about them. The problem is when we start relying on them as if they were real food. Hungry and need a snack, candy. Breakfast with coffee, a donut. Movie time, pretzels, and M&Ms. Before you know it, you've added hundreds of extra calories in a day from snacks that don't offer much besides sugar and fat. If you want to lose fat, you don't have to cut chocolate forever, but you should try to have a real, balanced food first and then the sweet thing. The issue is that these foods don't help with satiety, protein, or stable energy. They give you a quick high, then a crash, and they make you want to eat again. If you have a sweet tooth, try having things like dates, prunes, mango, or dried fruit without added sugar. Have chocolate once in a while or go for a 70% plus cacao version and enjoy a smaller piece. Choose cookies, ice cream, or yogurt with less sugar and more real ingredients like oats, milk, or plain yogurt with fruit and a little honey. And don't treat pastries as breakfast every day. Have something with protein and fiber first and enjoy pastries occasionally. Number 4, chips. Chips are basically the perfect I can't stop food. Salty, crunchy, melts in your mouth, and super easy to overeat without even noticing. You grab the whole bag for Netflix. By the time the episode ends and your hand hits the bottom of the bag, you're like, wait, did I just eat the whole thing? Then, a few hours later, you're bloated, crashing, and hungry again. That's because chips don't have much fiber or protein. They're tasty and they give you a quick energy, but it doesn't last or really nourish you. And that's why you keep coming back for more. What to do instead? If you really want chips, buy small, single-serve bags or pour them into a bowl so you can see how much you're eating. Even better, pop some popcorn or have something more filling like nuts, seeds, or even baked chips. Number 5, and this is the controversial one, sugary breakfast cereals. Breakfast cereal is kind of the sweetheart of American breakfasts. Happy family commercials, big colorful boxes, whole aisles in the supermarket. They are sold as something that gives you energy and has all the vitamins you need. But most of the cereals you see on the shelves are loaded with added sugars. They process the grain, strip out most of the fiber, and often some protein, vitamins, and minerals. Then they add some vitamins back. Plus, some of them add artificial colors, flavors, emulsifiers, stabilizers, and other additives, especially the bright, kid-targeted cereals. The truth is, a lot of these cereals are much closer to dessert than to a balanced breakfast. We don't actually need cereal for breakfast. What we do need is a balanced meal. Protein, carbs with fiber, and some fat to keep us full and give us steady energy. What to do instead? Instead of cereal every morning, you could make overnight oats, an omelette with bread, cheese, and spinach, or granola with yogurt, blueberries, and a dash of honey. You will feel fuller for longer. Your energy will be more stable, and it will support your fat loss a lot better than a bowl of cereal every day. Quick recap: soda, instant noodles, sugary snacks, chips, and sugary cereal. See, I haven't listed bread, white rice, or seed oils. I didn't say to never have soda, candy, or chips again. You don't have to ban these foods, but if you're serious about weight loss, you do need to start choosing options that are more aligned with your goals more often. Those small changes over time make a big difference. To make this easier, I'm giving away the exact grocery list I use with my clients for free. Grab it with the link in the description before your next grocery run, so you're not guessing what to buy or filling the cart with things that slow your progress. If this helped you, do me a favor. Hit like so this video reaches more people who need it. Subscribe if you want simple, science-based fat loss videos, and comment below. Which of these 5 foods do you buy the most, and what are you going to swap it with first? I read the comments and I might even turn your struggles into a future video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.